No, I sing.
We'll sing together, okay?
I sing.
Grandpa's culture, yes, it could be a hit. He goes hunting for the gold and sometimes he finds it. Grandpa's culture, yes, he thinks he's the guy. He just likes to sit by the creek under the clear blue sky. Grandpa's Gold Show, here's another one. Maybe this is the show where the mother lode is found. Grandpa's Gold Show, here's another one. Maybe this is the show where the mother lode is found.
Hi guys, Grandpa here. Well, I should say guys and gals. I know I got a few of you ladies out there interested too. You ever been out of town on business or just traveling to see family and you see a creek in a neighborhood, but gol darn it, you don't have a pan, you don't have a sluice box, and you want to run a fair amount of material? Well, Grandpa's got an idea, and Grandpa put his idea on paper. I don't know if you can see that. That's one of my sketches I made today at work. Okay? I'm calling that my sign sluice. Now, I'm going to put it down there because I haven't done any measurements. I'm winging this baby because we got time, and this is the way I'd do it if Grandpa was doing it, okay? We might make a few mistakes, but we're going to have fun doing this. Okay, when you're walking along the side of the road, you ever see one of these? Yeah, this is for riding lessons, but we blur that out. You know how we blur that out? You can't see that, okay? This is a plastic corrugated sign. You don't need this, I don't think. This is the stake that sticks in the ground. But what we're going to do is we're going to make a sluice box out of this. So, what we're going to do, starting off, I got a Sharpie in my pocket, got pencils, we got our tape measure, box cutter or pocket knife. These are a few of the things you're going to need. Got some duct tape. Always got duct tape in your suitcase whenever you travel any place, don't you? Okay. And then this is a placemat. Or I got this one here at, I think I got it at Walmart for $1.50. You can pick them up at the dollar store for next to nothing or $1. Now, what we're going to do here, Grandpa's going to make a sluice, okay? Now, I'm going to make it the dimensions of this board. This is going to be my width. That's about 6 1/4 inches, okay? And we want to have, let's say, about 4 inches on the side, okay? We want our sides 4 inches, all right? So Grandpa's going to mark her right there. That's my 4 inches. Now, I'm going to draw a line here. First, we want to make sure it's straight. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to go down here. Then we're going to move this down just a little bit again. This is, remember, this is the base of our sluice box, okay? All right. Now, what we're going to do here now, because this is going to be the sides and the top, or sides and the bottom, I should say. Now we're going to go and we're going to put this right there. Got to get it on my cutting board. And we're going to cut this piece of sign, all right? Now, there is what you got so far, right? Okay. Now we're going to do like this because we got to make sides on that thing, okay? We don't care if the lettering is on the outside because we want it to be nice on the inside where we're looking at it. Remember, this is a spur of the moment. You want to do something in the creek. Okay, so you see where we're going with this? All right. Now, I do have to make a little bit of a cut, right? And you'll understand why I do this a little later. I'm going to make a cut there. Just mark it, you know. Got to mark. Don't want to make a mistake. And we're going to make a cut right there. All right. Now, you see what we got here? We got a couple cuts in there. All right, now we're going to have to make the head for this sluice box. Got to make what I call the funnel end, all right? Now we're going to be making this thing, we're going to take the Sharpie, we're going to mark it right here and right here. All right? Now, we want this part to come to about, now let me see, I want to mark it out here. Mark it right here. Mark it right here. This is all very, very crucial. Dynamics, geometrics, whatever you want to call it, all right? Now, we're going to go here. All right. First, I got to go with this piece right here. This is going to go here. Move it over here. It's all going to come together in time. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And Grandpa's going to do, see, here's where your funnel is, okay? We're going to draw a couple lines here. Now, and what we got to have is, we got to have our side. So, we're going to come up here, 4 inches, 4 inches. All right. I hope you all bearing with me, getting the hang of it. Got a little bit of a divot right there, but it's not going to matter. And we're going to come up on this one. Come up about that far. This one here about this far. And we're going to draw that one through there. Okay, now. I kind of see where we're going at now? Okay. Now we're going to start doing a little cutting here. We got this one pretty well done. We're going to take this piece. Better use my straight edge so it looks like a professional job. We're going to cut that. We're going to cut this. Now we're going to cut here. And we're going to cut over here. Probably never seen this done before. But then, Grandpa's kind of a unique individual. I wake up in the middle of the night when I can't sleep and I got gold on my mind. So we come up with these kind of concoctions. All right, now we're going to make this little cut right here. And this little cut right here. All right, now, I wonder what we got. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? I'll put that over on the scrap pile. Okay, now we got that. Now we have to fold this up because these are the sides of our funnel. Okay? At least that's what I call it. You know, there's a certain word for it, and I just never really, it just doesn't stick in my mind. But y'all getting the idea, aren't you? Okay, now we got this here. All right. Now we're going to take this funnel here and this funnel here. I hope you're watching what I'm doing. I got one piece going under. Okay, now Here we got our little funnel. Okay, we got this here. Now we got this here, okay? Now we're going to have to put a bend on that because we want our funnel to be nice and even. Okay? So, get that right there. Okay, now that we got this and that, now what we're going to do here, well, you got a problem, Mindy? You can't see something?
No, I can see it.
Okay, now we got to get to the part where we're just going to reinforce a few pieces here with duct tape. Yeah, that good old glorious duct tape. All right. You don't have to do that. I got a plan.
I guess I'm just the camera person.
Yeah, pretty much so. Well, you know, when you put as much thought into this as what I have, you just don't need much help. Okay, now, see, we got a little bit of a problem there, right? It keeps falling apart. Okay, what we're going to do, got this piece and this piece, stand right there. Now, that's approximately about that wide. So, have a box cutter here. Going to take this piece here. We're going to cut one time. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to take this one here. Take it about like that. Remember, all Grandpa's ideas are just recipes. I'll pull my pocket knife out. Sometimes I think Grandpa needs to get a life. But when this all comes together, you're going to see that we really got a nice little contraption here. Okay, there. I'll put another one on this end. Now, you say, well, Grandpa, that's all well and good, but what are you doing about ripples? Okay, ripples, we're going to go like this. Need that, cut that there. Cut this. I want my ripples about 3/4 of an inch high. So we're going to cut them about an inch. And you'll notice the way I'm cutting these, I'm cutting these so that all of the corrugation or the hole in the plastic is actually not going to be able to catch any gold. Okay, now we got this here, and we're going to go with a little piece. You notice how we have this nice drop part off of here, okay? That's going to catch. I'm going to put a little piece of tape along there, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a cut there. All right, now that was Grandpa's first mistake. You know what we forgot to do? Nothing we can't fix with duct tape. We got to run those at about a 40-degree angle. That was a mistake I made. Got to run that at about a 40-degree angle. Or 45, 43. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to put that there. Okay? You see where we're going with this now. That's going to be a ripple. But what you want to do before you put your ripple in there, we want to beef this up with a little bit of duct tape. And remember, this is just going to be used for a day or so. So it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to tape that down. And now we want to have something to catch the gold, so we've got to have a mat. So we're going to make a mat here, which I'm going to cut.
About 2.5 minutes left.
Okay.
Let's see how fast Grandpa can do it.
Trying to get the idea here, okay? This is our textured material. This is going to catch the gold. So we take that, and we're going to lay that piece right in here, okay? Now, we've got our groove. So we're going to go, and we're going to put our sluice, or I should say, our ripple in there, like that. Now, we're going to cut another one about another 4 inches down. Then we're going to put another one through here.
One minute.
1 minute? Well, I think you're getting the idea, all right? There's another ripple. Shove it in there. So the ripples hold the rug in place. You can run your material in there, tape up a few of your seams, and you're going to be able to put another ripple in here, and you've got something that can catch gold. I guarantee it. Grandpa's stuff always comes with a guarantee. And this thing probably doesn't weigh much more than 4 or 5 ounces. When you're done with it, toss it away. Hope you enjoyed this. That's it for Grandpa. That's a sign sluice. You know, plastic sign. Till the next one. Grandpa.
No, I sing.
We'll sing together, okay?
I sing.
Grandpa's Gold Show, yes, it could be a hit. He goes hunting for the gold and sometimes he finds it. Grandpa's Gold Show, yes, he thinks he's the guy. He just likes to sit by the creek under the clear blue sky. Grandpa's Gold Show, here's another one. Maybe this is the show where the mother